All right, guys, we just got here. We're at Global Time Attack 2020, the biggest, most fucked up year of the years, and the biggest time attack event of the year. We're excited to go check out our friends' cars, see what's going on. Let's go hit it.
Let's do it.
So today we're back at Global Time Attack. This is 2020. Rick's here again, although shame, he didn't bring his Opal. But we're gonna go and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna watch some Time Attack and tell you all about it along the way. What do you think, Rick? Looking good so far?
It's looking good. Maybe next year the Opal will be here. We'll see.
Some upgrades.
More power, bigger
more
tires.
Power, bigger tires.
That would be
Then
cool.
we'll have some fun.
Yeah.
And here we have JC Monet, old school GTA competitor, been around the block and then some. Old man racing at its finest. He's got a 2006 Subaru to show how old he is. So if you don't know, Global Time Attack is a time attack event, which is a race against time. So the biggest thing here is we're going out and trying to be the fastest car on track at that given moment.
Hi, brother.
Stop going out.
Another day in paradise, man. Hopefully we'll go quick. How you doing? You okay?
Broke my dumbass foot.
Ow.
Trip. No fucking joke.
You were supposed to drive this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck me, right? What's up, Mr. Huggies Ma?
What's up?
You ready to go fast and have fun?
Yeah, cold track, cold tires.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. Go have fun. Be safe. Get it, buddy. Let's go, Mr. Hernandez.
Are you sponsored by Pit Viper now?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that what I'm seeing? Yes, hello. Just right up to the eyeball. Yeah, as cool as possible.
Alright, hi, Justin. This is my bone stock 1983 Volkswagen Rabbit. Sort of, not really. It's essentially a Rabbit plopped on top of a Miata with a Honda S2000 engine and a Mustang rear end. So it's kind of a lot of things. But we're here at Global Time Attack Finals, just really trying to dial in the car, try and go fast. Last year was the first time we drove the car. We managed a 155 with some issues this year. Hoping the issues are gone. We want to try and go sub 50s, so that'll be the goal for the weekend.
Damien, it's already lunchtime?
It's breakfast.
Breakfast time?
Breakfast time.
Dang. I feel like breakfast was like an hour ago.
Not for me.
Is that a Danish?
No, fine.
Homemade cinnamon rolls?
Better.
I don't know what it is.
It has cheese in it.
Try it.
Interesting. It has cheese in it.
Trust me, try it. Unless you're lactose intolerant or something. It's really good.
No. I believe in you, Damien.
I don't.
Very valid question.
Looky what we got here.
Oh, fucker.
How you doing so far?
Terrible.
What do you mean terrible?
It's fucked.
What'd you do?
Spark plug came loose and now it's down to 5 miles per hour. And I'm sad.
What? So you fix it, you tighten it back up, and it's good to go. No?
It's all stripped, it won't go all the way.
Do that one thing, the not a helicoil, but a something cert.
Hey, you want to try to do that trackside?
Yeah, why not?
Not really. I think it hurt itself pretty good.
Really?
By coming out, yeah. It only get 105 on the straights now.
That's fast for me.
111
That's
usually.
real fast. Mine only gets to like 101.
Yeah, but this is a race car. Yours is like
A street car?
I don't even know
This
what to
looks
call
pretty
it.
straight to me.
It is a street car. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's.
You've got the super lap condition. It's called, if things are gonna go wrong, they're gonna go wrong at super lap.
Yeah, it doesn't go wrong in extreme speed. It fucking works
It'll
perfectly
never go wrong. Never go wrong anywhere but at super lap. Super lap is where everything and anything will go wrong at any given moment. And also, you put a livery on the car, which that triples your chances of things going wrong.
It's her fault then.
All the woman's fault, all the time.
Oh, geez.
It's easier to blame her.
Well, sorry to hear. I was hoping to see you go fast and have fun.
It went fast. It did a 59.0 yesterday.
That's
on
fast.
On old AO52s.
That's real fast.
So it should have went a lot faster today, but now it's
Now it's a done turd.
It's done. Yeah. I've just been sitting here tightening spark plugs every half hour. You know, just having fun.
Hey man, make sure to get pictures taken of your car. Make sure you show that you were here.
Oh, I'm just gonna jump the hell out of it all day.
Yeah. Have a good time.
But I'm not gonna put the fresh tires on because that's a waste.
Yeah, don't waste tires.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna keep walking around this joint.
Yeah? You wanna build me a motor real quick and put it in?
That's Ryan's job.
Oh God, please no.
He's got a broken right foot, by the way.
Does he?
Yeah.
Well, it's broken all the time. Now it's actually.
I don't know. There's nothing good that look back there. It's just his head.
I know. I like hardly.
These are fucking amazing movies.
I like hardly weld anymore.
Where'd you get it?
Yeah, it's just like a 3 mil thick cylinder. Yeah, and I just cut that out. Yeah. Oh, what's up, man? I was like, who the fuck's this?
Can you do me a favor? Can you, the coolant, it got a little low. Will you fill up the reservoir and then also check the radiator, and then will you fill up the oil?
Got it.
Oil's over there. Water, I guess, still water bottles.
You want to check that dipstick? Is what you think of it? Or?
It's fine.
It's fine? Okay.
Yeah. Let's just stop. 5 minutes until pre-grid or 5 minutes until we're hot?
Should be 5 minutes of pre-grid. They've only been out there for about 10, I believe.
What's that?
They've only been out there for like 10.
Okay.
He can't load it backwards because of the wind.
How did you make it also crazy?
Oh, it's boiling.
Huh? No, it's just the pressure relieving. Because like there's air pocket. What's that?
Yeah, no big deal.
Oh no, throw it in your car.
They're in my car?
Yeah.
Popeyes.
Just in case you
He
forget.
said it started feeling weird. And then he went to like 50 and the whole trailer started moving.
Amir said the water just goes down here.
What's that?
The water goes down here.
My car thinks it's a Subaru.
The secret ingredient.
Late break coffee.
Flying out there in the M3 or how,
Vibrations?
Oh yeah.
Just same thing last time?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter.
Just drive around it.
Oh, your guys
Little vibration never scared me.
vibration in braking or vibration in
Drive
driving?
shaft. Because we put in the sequential, and I don't know if the joint on the drive shaft is like a little bit imbalanced. So, but luckily nothing too major.
It'll hold together for a few laps.
That's all we need.
That's all you need. We've already went 2 seconds faster than last year? You did 45 or 46?
2 seconds faster.
So you did 47 last year.
Yeah, we did 47s. We're in the 45s now. I think it has a little bit more in it. So, we'll see. Hopefully go fast.
Apparently he's making more suffering. Look at that. I'm telling you. That's a pump for... You just do?
Broke the car.
How'd
Sorry,
you break
Diane.
the car?
Well, we were lifting heads, probably, maybe, or that was the thought. So we did the Hail Mary, torqued the heads last night, and we upped the performance today. We pushed more coolant. That's about it, and still drove on the trailer though. So
Hey.
victory.
It's not dead. The car's not dead. It's just wounded, and he's smart enough to put it away before he kills it.
Yes.
So now he's gonna go back, take the heads off, get them decked,
Take the motor out.
take the motor out,
Get rid of it.
throw it in the trash, put a V8 in it, like everyone kept telling me, and then he'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Or he'll just fucking deck the heads, put it back together, and be fucking money, and then it'll run for another. How many years does this motor run?
A year.
That's fucking good for a Subaru. A year?
A year.
Hot damn! I've only seen like
COVID
2-3
year.
weeks. Oh shit! All right. Well, sorry, Peter.
gone with
Your
it
first
anyways.
chance at time attack glory. But hey, this is what Button Willow does.
Yeah.
Kills
Apparently.
cars.
You could still race if you got a sequential.
That's what I said. He's just a vagina and didn't buy a sequential yet.
All my kids wanted braces, little fuckers.
I know. God, that's just your own fault for having bad genes.
What you get for having kids?
Well, they don't. No, car's so good. So that last lap, I missed it 3 times. And I was like, just come.
Bump that bitch up.
Well, he's working.
He's big. He's man.
I'm trying to be conscientious to my fellow teammate here. The gun show. Don't. Friggin' hell, my back. Ah, my back.
See, this is what Subaru track life's all about. You got one guy got to do the tires, one guy's got to burp the system,
And one guy to do all the talking.
and one guy to talk it up.
Hey Don, do that a couple times.
Rev it. So, I spent all day here with JC Monet trying to make him go fast in old man status. And so far, we only had to purge the cooling system one time, which is pretty damn good for a Subaru. Overall, JC, how'd the car handle today?
Car's handling awesome. The brakes, the tire suspension, the aero, everything just feels as good as it's ever felt. Car's working good, even on these 200 treadwear tires. So that part's good. Car's making good power. Everything is good. I'm beating my personal best a couple of times, down in the 46s now.
Pretty impressive in the 46ers.
Yeah, with these 200 treadwear tires, I never thought that would be something. But I think I'm sitting in fastest all-wheel drive limited car of the day. But I'm third in line behind a monster Corvette and I think a BMW or an NSX. I'm not sure which one of those. Another fast car, but they're within a second of me. So I got some freshy tires. I just went out and heat cycled. We got a little bit of a coolant issue, Subaru thing. Hopefully it's not terminal. If it's not terminal, I'll throw it out tomorrow morning and see what we got.
All right. So, like you said, we're gonna go out. We're gonna have a first hard run tomorrow. See what we can get. Have some fun. All right, guys.
We might want to come down. We got the trees repellent happening right here.
All right, that's it for day one. So far, we're looking at Amir in street class at a 146. We got JC at a 146 in limited, with Amir ahead of him with a 145 in the BMW. And I believe there's one other car in front of him currently. Don't know who that is at the moment. Unlimited, you have David Hagesma. He's looking to break a 140 tomorrow. That's looking pretty likely. He's got a new set of freshy tires he's gonna throw on there. Pretty exciting to see if he can join that elite club. an enthusiast. There is so many people, I don't even honestly know who is first through third. Overall, we're looking pretty good, feeling pretty good, and we're excited to see what tomorrow brings. All right, so on to day 2 of Global Time Attack. We're still in the hotel, waking up, getting dressed, you know, all the glorious things in life. We slept beautifully in our warm, comfy accommodations. Maybe bug-free, maybe not, I don't know. So now we go into day 2 and hope to see people go even faster. Obviously hoping to see JC go faster, hoping to see everybody go faster, because time attack is always more fun when you're going faster.
And not breaking.
And not breaking.
Going 200.
He going fast.
we're going 200 sitting here. Yeah, I'll cap it on.
I mean, the car does look fast, so.
It's just funny. Like how it's funny, like in videos too, because it's like pegged at 200, and it's like, oh fuck.
Beautiful. I didn't find out we have some time.
Okay, I'm here with Ferris. He just ran out and did a 44, right?
Yep.
So, what led you to get to that 44?
Just more practice and turning laps.
Okay. What I've seen over the course of my years at Buttonwillow is you have to get into a groove. And I think Ferris just hit his groove. The question is though, so as we're going through the day, do you think you got any more?
The car definitely has more, but the driver, as long as I can keep turning laps and the car will stay behind me, I hope I have more. But you never know. I mean, I hope I didn't just plateau and just reach my peak already, but you know, I maybe have like 10 laps now on the track. So hopefully by the time at the end of the day, I can find another second or something.
All right, well, we're rooting for you. Go out there, have fun.
Thanks,
have a
man.
good time.
Sweet.
This is so simple. It's just a Corvette. No roll cage. There's just an LS motor.
Yeah, I'm gonna get roll cage this winter. That's the next step for it, is roll cage. And I was gonna do unlimited next year, but the car, ever since I put the Motorsports ABS in it, the car has gained, like, gone so much faster now that I'm pumped in under braking. That's like, I literally put like 3 seconds on myself at a track once the car.
Well, I mean, my tire when it came back.
My car can only do 1 lap at a time, and since it was so cold, it was staying cool. So I was like,
Yeah.
fuck it, like just do like 3 laps.
I just making sure it's
No, not at all. Hey man, fuck, 37.
I was so happy.
Dude.
Just doing this, and then I see your car. I'm like, that's worse. I thought you go full blast, and then you caught me. I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah, no, it was all good. It was all good. Dude, 37.7?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, how's it feel?
Feels pretty good, but now we're too close.
Now you're close. Now you got.
I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, 39.9, but I'd be pumped to get out of here. Wheels telling me it's got 37s in it all day if everything goes right. And I'm like, yeah, sure, your data, that's or whatever. And then it doesn't. I'm like, oh my god.
You're this close. Will Young is in the lower echelon of 37.
Yeah, but he'll come back next year with his new improvement.
That's fine, but today is today.
No, I'm sorry. That car should not be doing anywhere near that lap time, I think.
But you did it.
I did it.
That's all that matters.
Hell yeah.
I think it's way too heavy.
The question is,
About
though,
1,000 pounds heavier than Will.
at the end of the day, though, the question is, do you think you can eke out those few tenths?
I think so. I think I didn't have enough balls going in the first corner. But I don't know. I think sticker tires is just is the absolute best, and I don't know if we'll get it back out of it. But
Got you.
I'm happy. If we end with that, I'm fine.
Oh, absolutely. That's a time that you can be proud of every day, any day of the week. But you know, it's like anything else. You're a racer. I know you.
We got too close to the record.
Now you're too close. And now you're gonna.
If I did a 38 something, I'd be like, okay, we're too far away. But it's 4/10 is not a lot, but it is a lot.
It is a lot, but it's never insurmountable.
We'll see.
But we're excited. I know that was.
Maybe you need 1 foot bandit to hop in.
I was watching you go through Riverside, and I was like, ooh, that's quick. you know, one thing about this track is you can watch people through Riverside and see the balance of the car and how fast that car can take that corner, and that can be a huge indicator about how they're going to do on that lap.
Yeah, and that's got to be the fastest I've ever been through that.
He still does the combo too.
Yeah, it's hard getting just going, waking up, hopping in the car, first lap is your balls to the wall. I mean, you've done it. It takes.
The worst part is when you don't sleep for 3 days and then you have to do that.
Yeah.
That's the shitty one.
The GTR life, though. We've been out of here at 5, no issues. I think there's 800 wheel horsepower all day. No, the only thing we changed the spark plugs this last 2 years.
That's awesome to hear, though, because you know what? Sometimes it is about, just like we were talking about, is getting that consistency factor, being able to actually spend the time to just drive the car, so you can get used to it enough to put in a good lap.
Yeah, even the guys helping us are like, wait, we can go home now? It's 6. At like 6, we're gonna go get dinner. I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's just a mile build, so it does this all day long.
People tend to over-exaggerate what the use of power can do. Now, I say that's a button willow.
Yeah.
We go to a different track, things can completely change.
Yeah. No.
Button willow is not a predominantly horsepower track.
Hurt you here.
Yeah.
I feel like that's my problem this weekend. Is just horsepower.
Can you turn the boost down?
No,
You're just all or nothing.
My tuner's not here, so he's the one who's like plugs into Motec, changes everything for me.
This car on slicks
I think trying to learn this track with the power that level that it's at is what's really kind of hindering me, because I'm entering corners way too, like I'm going 160 on the front straight, and then I'm like, whoa it down. I'm like, oh, I just killed way too much.
I would love to see data, because I think your straight line speed still blows me away.
Really?
I think so. That thing looks like it's moving. I don't get to see my own
It
car,
looks like it's moving, but your car looks pretty fucking quick too.
Yeah, like I'm 160 here and 155 coming into the last corner.
You're slower in that straight?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually the fastest.
But I'm coming around that last kink of the S, and I'm like, lift it, and I'm like, don't lift it. And like I'm always.
That's my fast. That's the only time I click 6 in this car, and it's just for a split second, but I just don't want to bounce off that move.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's 10 miles an hour faster.
Yeah.
I have yet to build up. Well, I've yet to build up to coming out of the S is full throttle yet.
I've used the slick, so it's not.
Yeah. I mean, when you have a little bit more grip, it definitely gives you a little bit more confidence
I think in limited with 600 wheel horsepower, my car did it, but it wouldn't do it on these tires with that power.
900 on 285s.
So a big question that people ask is, why are you running a bigger tire in the front than the rear?
I would love to run a bigger tire in the rear, but I have a 1-to-1 6-gear sequential.
Okay.
And so without the taller tire, it'll only do like 145 if I put a 315, because the 315 is
I think I remember someone saying something about this at like Coda or Atlanta.
Yeah, Coda I maxed out at 145, and so when I swapped to these, I was able to go 173. So I'm like, I'd rather have that much mile per hour than be stuck at 145. And it was worth 2.5 seconds at Coda.
Wow.
Just in one straightaway.
You're gonna be bringing gears, I think, with your setup.
Yeah. Well, that's the PVG. I don't like this is the tallest rear gear that they make for a Corvette. So I can't. There's nothing else I can do right now but play with tire size. And the only time it affects me is when I run with GTA.
Yeah. It's a spec.
But it's fun. Like. Trying to put power down on a 285.
Fun.
It's challenging, man.
In the Honda Civic setup over here. I just looked at it. Whenever you said that, I looked. I'm like, oh my god, it's huge.
It's like Corvettes don't like to rotate. But like this, you can make it rotate.
You did a really good time though.
Dude, I honestly think this car should do like another 2 seconds faster than what it's doing. If I would just set up better and know the track better and
go faster this morning or no?
Yeah, I did a 44 this one.
Dude, you're close to that's limited.
42 is 42 by professional.
I don't think if I had stickers.
When they did that, there's different rules.
Yeah, it's called flat bottom.
So it kind of has the asterisk around it, but
it was the last year before. No, I never had the limited class. Yeah, street class only. And then they asterisk. Well, because they changed rules. They said they got rid of flat bottoms and I already had it. So I was like, I'm not going back.
Yeah.
That was our whole car was built around a flat bottom.
Yeah.
So to go backwards was like, fuck this.
Well, if I had sticker tires, I think I could get close. But these are for a cheap lap. So like They're no. I already do.
I'm doing. I'm like, you guys got any 330s, brand new, super soft?
Dude, they said they only brought tires that people paid for. I'm like, so I ended up hitting him up at the end of the day. I'm like, did anybody not pick up tires?
I called for these tires because he's like, you got to get an extra set. So I call him like, can you guys bring them? Like, oh, we were full a week ago. I'm like, okay, just ship them to my house.
Yeah.
Now looking at it, I should have bought 2 sets. Another $2 grand.
It's the woulda, coulda, shouldas, you know. I mean, you never know till you get here. That's why I was telling people, I was like, I have a set of 280s, and I was like, if anybody needs them, let me know. I only live an hour and a half away. Yeah. I can bring them, but because I had to run the 280s because I went to look at the 330s and I was like, these are fucking huge. No way.
I thought about running unlimited this weekend. They were going to give me like a one-time pass because I don't have a roll cage.
Okay.
So just for the tire reason, you know, because it's hard to drive like this.
Yes.
But, I don't think I would have done what he just did.
Well, considering the fact that there's a grand total of 3 people that have ever done it, that's a tough bar to hit.
Oh yeah.
Let's check out this car.
I'm going to check in with my team. Good luck.
Hey man, good job.
Nope, it's been an easy weekend. We haven't done anything.
Yeah, just tire pressure, shocks,
A little bit of gas here and there.
splash here and there.
So you guys have gone faster than you've ever gone before this weekend, right?
Yes, sir. We got to find more time though.
It's still not fast enough somehow.
Yeah. Amir just did a 45.1, which is insane. So we got another 1.6 seconds to make up now. We were only 7/10 behind, and then he reset it again. So.
But we just put oil and new spark plugs in, so that should be a 1.5 seconds right there.
Yep.
Should be good to go. Yeah, I don't see any reason why.
We're gonna probably run a little lighter on oil just to keep the weight down.
Yeah, less oil, less gas. We start drilling holes and stuff.
Yeah.
What kind of a pit crew does this guy got, right?
The best kind.
So you guys have had really good success, it seems like all across the country. You guys have been really pushing limits and having a good time. What do you think one of your big motives to success actually is?
Sponsors is a big help, just having the right people behind you. RS Motors is always there. We did a clutch one weekend at the track that made us get a record that weekend, and MA Performance is here helping me get here. Mike has been helping me this whole weekend trying to figure out suspension stuff. I mean, it takes a whole team to get everything, to get to every track.
The whole professional, awesome crew. Those guys are all just great.
Yeah, and these guys all kind of work with each other too. So.
Yeah, all of us are just constantly talking about what can we do, what can we not do, what can we try different. It's just these cars are evolving so quickly that what you did 2 weekends ago and what you did now might be so drastically different that you kind of can't come in with preconceived notions of what you want to do with the car.
Yeah, it's constantly changing. Cars are getting stupid fast. It's hard to keep up with everybody.
Right? I think the biggest trick is just trying to take as many bolts out as possible and just finding the minimum amount of bolts that the car will run with.
Put back in?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I did hear at one point, Professionally Awesome's motto was just take as many bolts out as possible, and then that makes it lighter, makes it faster, makes it better.
Just to be sure.
I like that it's.
Keep me talking, I forget what I do. Forget what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Again, one of the biggest interesting factors of this car is you walk by it and you'd think, oh, you can drive this to the grocery store and back.
He did this morning. Just as long as it's not too hot.
And this is exactly how the car looks as it jumps butt stop.
We want to see some air on the next one. Right?
Well, no, he's saying this is exactly how it looks.
Oh, this is what it looks like.
I've seen a Miata take the turn, and instead of going 2 wheels up, he went 4 wheels up.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what Amir is telling me.
I mean, if you don't like your car, then...
It's like right tires on the
I'm here with Damien with Renner
Racing Development.
So he's got a Subaru that's been doing pretty well. What have you run so far today? Or this weekend?
47.
Okay, so he's got a 47 under his belt. So far, JC has eked him out with a 46. We're all hoping to go a little bit faster. Damien, how are you going to go faster?
I'm going to turn up the boost finally.
He's going to turn up the boost.
Slap some new tires.
New tires, more boost, go faster. So overall today, how's it? I mean, obviously today's a very new day, but overall the weekend, how's it been?
perfect. Car has 0 issues. Going faster than I ever had before. So
building confidence.
We've been running the car on relatively low boost. Today's the day we're gonna turn up the boost. So may today be the day.
May today. What's your actual goal time that we're actually looking to get?
If I can hit a 45, I'll be happy.
45. So the number he's seeking is a 45. In this class, that's extremely fast. I will say, just talking to Ferris, and he actually hit a 44 in that first session. Incredibly quick.
Great job.
We were talking to him a little bit. He thinks the car could go 2 seconds faster, but just realistically, no way on the tires that he has, and not to mention the experience that he has on this track. Damien has quite a bit more experience on the track, but at the same time, I think we all can agree having 4 less cylinders,
1 less turbo.
Brings a little bit of damper into that party. But overall,
well, not to take any credit away from Ferris.
Absolutely
amazing
not.
driver.
So Damien's got to put his driving skills to the test, go out, lay down a really quick time, and make his team proud. All right, bud.
5 minutes before you're on track, okay?
It's way out to make it someplace like out in advance, no?
What's up, Mark? Oh, it's casual Sunday. Nice to see you, Mr. Jager. Finals. We're having fun.
Have fun, Carly.
You're really ruining my video with that one.
Be safe out there. Have fun.
All right, man. Nice seeing you last night.
It was. I believe in you. Go fast. You got it.
Pressure's on now, Mark.
No pressure, baby. None at all. You got no pressure. All you got is fun. It's Richard Klein time.
Traction control off. And let's go, huh?
Boost engaged.
It's all right. We're just trying to do this thing.
You don't know? You don't fucking know? You're a fucking bitch, Joey. You're a fucking bitch. I know everything. Why do you think we You know. Don't act fucking stupid, Joey.
Good. So we get this back on. You want to get back out? You want to be ready to go? They're not done. I don't know. What do you guys think? If we can get it back together, get back out there.
Yeah.
This is the ideal conditions, right? What do you think, Roger? Should I get back out for a lap?
We'll just see if we can get this back on.
Let's work one problem at a time.
That's the heat blanket. That's
What's
the
that?
Do I get ready or not?
Yeah, but we got 5 minutes at least.
Well, we won't if I'm not dressed at all.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't get undressed yet.
I already am. I mean,
Get back
Well,
in the
then
car.
get dressed.
Yeah. Let us fix it and get back in.
You think the temperature's okay for a second run? It started pushing a little water.
You can get the blower out.
Still got a little damp. The battery job.
We got it. Yeah, let's try to figure out that
So
side.
you're trying to get sucked instead of blown, right?
Yeah, I get all excited.
Yeah, thanks.
So what happened, JC?
I had a good fire going. Had somebody going slow near bus stop let me through, okay? And then had a good one going. A big mess after Phil Hill. A lot of debris at the bottom, but I think I got through that okay. And then it came out of the S's, feeling good, and all of a sudden the car just wouldn't make power. Pushed off a charge pipe, I guess. So it just wasn't making any boost. And still did a 52. But chasing down some pushing water problem, and hopefully I can go get one flyer in.
I just ruined your mirror. Oh well, it's Kendrick's job.
Yeah, that's my job. I'm gonna double check the double checks, but hold your foot on the brake, please.
I don't know if I breaks out the strength to combat your torque.
I know. That's why I'm going easy on you. That one will stay on.
We're in Corvette country. What time you got so far?
I'm at a 149.7.
What you shooting for? Going faster, going slower, going indifferent?
Trying to get to 148, 147 if I can, but
Well, the time of a 149 is hot damn impressive in this car.
thank you.
Couldn't congratulate you enough. Mr. Essa! What are you looking to do here, sir?
Well, we're gonna try to go fast.
I like that answer.
That's all we're gonna try to do.
Well, here you go. Go have fun. Okay, so JC just did a 146.1, 2/10 off of Damien. Only problem is the alternator decided to spit the belt. It made it so that the belt basically needs to be replaced, and we don't have a spare belt because the spare belt we have is too long. So right now we're going to be trying to swap the alternator as well, just because we want to make sure that the alternator didn't crap out, and that's why the belt got spit. We're trying to also find a belt in the pits, and if not, then Roger's going to go ahead and trim it up as best he can with his best haircut, and then we'll just try to send it and see if it works like that. That's about all we got. Let's get to work.
What's that? Hey Mark. Yep. Can you turn my master off just in case I haven't?
Yep. Clear.
Oh, is it too long?
Just a touch too long.
We can remedy this.
What, is that the big pulley or the small pulley?
That's the big one. Warning, don't put your dick in the moving parts, Roger.
Oh. Yeah, check it again, Roger.
You gotta make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the job.
What's Augusma doing? What do you think this is? Exactly. Oh, that's lame sauce.
Okay, so third place, Jackie Ding, a 47.8. Second place, Sean, a 46.0. First place, guys, with a 144.768. First street car didn't get close to this time. Mr. Amir Benton. To be clear, yes, we know his arrow's on 19 cars here, guys. We got it. Street rear-wheel drive record. This is a street overall record, so he owns the entire street class. He gets a $500 stop tech voucher, a Meister watch, and the glory of being the legend of street class.
Pork finally flies. Chewy. Fourth overall unlimited, not even that one. What was that other one for? Front wheel drive record.
It's a Subaru, ma'am. That's an all-wheel drive car. Yeah. We wanted you to beat a beer.
So let's just play
Mr. Derek Boyd. Thank you for coming out. This gentleman traveled here from Arizona. It seemed like he didn't know what he was getting himself into, but he killed it out here. With a 145, 857 in this team naturally aspirated Dodge Viper, Mr. Cable Rosenberg. This is third place with a 145.857. Second place with his own personal best and almost taking the first leg with a 141.551 from Caliber Class of the Chevy Corvette obviously a fan favorite. I apologize. He has an American flag on his car, guys. Come on. Third place, Mr. Cable Rosenberg with a 45.8. Second place with the fastest red C5 fixed coupe gauge pattern time ever at Buffalo. First place, lucky shot, out of 137.761. All-wheel drive record, 4/10 off overall. Mr. David Hagma and Bill Russell. Great job, guys.
He's fast off the podium.